Welcome folks to the 49th annual Extreme Contact Javelin tournament for the Wellshire Cup, brought to you in part by Luck and Trock and Slice and Me Sir, the only beer worth impaling your friends for. Now let me introduce the teams. On the right hand side of the pitch we have the captain of the Wales Guild of Biscuit Makers, Dunlop McPherson, and on the opposite side of the field we have Tolly Johnson of the Liverpool Child Slave Labourers. Play is about to get underway here, but first let's review some stats. McPherson already has 63 kills this weekend, making him a hardened veteran. McJohnson, however, is taking over for the former captain Swartzwelder, who died moments ago from taking a practice shot in the forehead. How unfortunate. This makes Johnson the rookie of the field, who hasn't killed a lame sheep. We can't expect him to last very long. Alright, the players are ready to commence playing, so let us begin coverage of the 49th annual Wellshire Cup. Players, on your ready. Commence! Oh, and Tolly Johnson is dead! How unfortunate for him! Here we have round two. Johnson is preparing to throw. Oh, and it's too short! Here comes McPherson running in with the javelin. He throws it. Oh, and it's impaled Johnson, and he's dead, and he's down. And here we have Johnson again. Oh, and he's impaled on his own javelin! How humiliating, and McPherson thinks that's pretty amusing. I'm sure it does. And here we have round 15. The Dunlop Biscuit Makers are ahead 15-0. And here we have McPherson's ready to begin the round. What's he going to do? What's he going to do over the hunchback? Oh, and he picks up the twin javelins. He's running it. Oh, and he's impaled. Oh, a terrible, terrible death. Oh, and the hunchback has prevailed. And here we are for round 24. The score is 14-8 now, still for the Dunlop Biscuit Makers. And here we have again the new captain. And he's ready to go. Is he? I can't tell. Oh, and look at this. He's getting his bicycle helmet. And they're running together. Oh! Oh, they've both been stabbed. They're both down. Oh no, this is a terrible turn of events. This reminds me, of course, of 1927 when Red Johnson staggered onto the field. He had 6 javelins embedded in his cerebral nervous system, and he was still able to kill Percy Williker of the Dunlop Field Maidens at that time. That was a very impressive turn of events. Unfortunately, he died of hepatitis B some days later. Back then it was known as the love potion, and there was nothing known to cure it. The passing of a legend, folks. And here we have, folks, round 67, where the score is tied up at 32 apiece. And this is blind Willie Fearson, who is unfortunately completely blind. He does not know what he's doing, and since then he wears the extra facial protection. Over here we have the Prophet Raw, or so he likes to be called. This is, of course, the mask wearing competition. And here they go. Oh, and blind Fearson is dead. Not very surprising. Oh, the javelin has been broken. And I don't know what Raw thinks he's doing, but it's pretty funny. And here we have Guy Lyrics on the field. Oh, he's picked up in a foreign object and the referee's come out to argue whether him... Oh, and he's got the referee down! He's stabbing the referee repeatedly. Folks, this is not why I got into this sport, to see this kind of foul play happening. Here we have the penalty shot following round 103. His coach has given him Helkin Truckin, the beer worth stabbing your friends for. And here comes the penalty shot. Reggie McPherson, of course, is taking it for his team. Oh, and what a good try. He's down and he's dead. And that's the end of the penalty shot. And here we have the King of England presenting the Golden Javelin. Oh, and no surprise there, he's killed him and he's taking the javelin for himself. Drink Helkentrocken, the official beer of the 49th annual Wellshire Cup.
And now for something completely different.